Alright, we're back playing Final Fantasy VII, and we're just gonna march straight on into the Forgotten Capital and try to find where Pamela went and if she hopefully didn't meet up with Sephiroth, because that would suck. And I keep forgetting that we have to sleep. Also, I was going to miss something in a second here. Because... not yet. No. Yeah, you can see this little yellow dot there? It is the third enemy skill materia. Do I have a slot for this? No, but I don't quite need it yet. Does anyone else have an open slot? No. You do. So I guess we'll put that on you, just so we can learn the enemy skill for it, soon. I keep forgetting that if you go towards the center there, you don't find anything. You kind of just fumble bart around. You actually have to rest. Which is a good plot device to, like, get you to be at full HP for the next part. No, I don't know what time it is. What time is it? I don't know how you know that, but... also, once you view this scene, you can actually go back and do another battle at Fort Condor where the prize is 5 X potions. I don't really need to do that, and I'm not going to because it's just too much of a pain in the ass, but you could if you wanted to. If you were hurting for X potions, you probably should. I have 7, which is more than I need. Does someone have Earth equipped? Lightning. Yeah, you can see it does. The boss has one elemental weakness, and it's Earth. Which there's no, like, Earth elemental enemy skills, so it's just whatever power you have for the Earth materia that you got forever ago. Actually, I think you didn't even get it. You had to buy it. Oh, no. Yeah, the music here changed from the creepy Forgotten City theme to Aerith's theme because she's here, which we knew that because she told us she was coming here. I don't know why that seemed to be a surprise. But there's a little pond, and if you come in here before, that blue staircase is not here. But that's where we need to go. You could have grabbed this before, the comet materia, but again, there's no real point to it because there's no fights in between them and there. Now, Comet is one of the... oh, it's not. Never mind. It's just, you use Comet and Comet 2, which is a powerful non-elemental spell, but I don't think it's really worth using. But there are magic materia later, which essentially do nothing until they reach level 2. I think Ultima is 1, and that's all I can remember off the top of my head. But there's 2 or 3. Why? Why, game? Just put me in a random room with a random direction. No, let's not bother saying. Oh, there she is. Hi, Pam. I'll handle this. Don't you dare. You don't have to press the X button, you just have to face the right direction to jump, which is kind of weird. Hey, what? What? What's going on? What? What's the sword out for? What are you doing? What? 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 What the hell? What? Why? Yeah, this'll make sense. Okay, so, the most emotional scene in this game was taken away from me because reasons. Now, the long-standing story is that the games like Persona 5 were blocking cutscene and certain parts of the gameplay because it would be considered spoilers. People hadn't played it, so they didn't want people to stream it. Which I mean, obviously, if I had the Elgato hooked up, I could use that to get around that, and I might end up doing that depending on how this video is going to turn the fuck out. But good freaking... Oh, just why? This game is 20 years old. It's not a spoiler anymore. Okay, rant over. Let's kill Genova Life. It has 10,000 HP, is weak against Earth. Mini code. Yeah, and basically once you do any magic on him, she, it, whatever, puts up Reflect. So you basically just beat the crap out of it. And apparently it's Kmart with a blue light special, because that's all it's going to do, for the most part. Yeah, I can do that as well. I'm trying not to go too ham, and... because summons would still work, but I'm trying to, give it time to do its, the enemy skill that I want out of it. That's not it. So keep doing every move you have on Tifa, I have no problem with that. Ow. This will heal up a bit. Yep, when it's her turn, I'm just gonna put on regen. Cure himself, I guess. And then put a regen on everybody. But yeah, there it is, Aqua. And I'm sorry to know that you are in fact going to die. And our all materia leveled up. And we get a wizard bracelet. I'm a puppet. The hell with you. At least it's not blocking this. No, it's not blocking this part. What the hell? If you don't know what happened, like you've never played this game before, she was at where I found her, praying. Sephiroth came down, stabbed her in the chest, and she is now dead. Permanently and completely. So that Eden coat that I accidentally left on her is gone completely. She took that with her into the void of oblivion, and you know, I have lost it. Which I'm not too concerned about, really. But yeah, I never would have figured that they would block a piece of one scene, because that's the only thing they've blocked so far in this game. And I can't really think of anything they would block after this. But now I'm gonna question everything and probably play ahead to finish the game to see where these problems are gonna freaking arise. But what now? Are you? Did you? Am I having another crisis of conscience? I'm afraid of me too. The devil made me do it. Well, she was, so I don't think it really matters now, does it? Well, we can't now. I think that's the point. Not to actually help, just to stop me from murdering people. You know, I could just leave you all behind and go myself, which would prevent me from murdering any of you, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. Now, if you remember, way back in the beginning of the game, when you first met Pamela, she mentioned that she had a materia that was special, but it didn't seem to do anything. Well, that was the little white ball that fell out of her hair ribbon and into the water. So that's pretty much gone. But this would actually be the end of Disc 1. Yeah, the climax of Disc 1 where, you know, bad things happen. So this looks like a good stopping point. I'm hoping this video just has that blue screen with thing there, and you can still hear me talking, because I don't want to try to think of what would happen if I had to try to splice two things together, because it stopped the whole process. But whatever, we'll see how this goes. Obviously, if you're not hearing this commentary, that means it went poorly. I had to hook up the capture card and then do it that way. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all your support. Next time we will continue on onto Disc 2 of Final Fantasy VII, where we leave the Forgotten Capital to pursue Sephiroth. So, have a good night, everybody.